Blake, I don't know where you left at. But if you can laugh today at your life and how stupid it is, if it don't make sense, why you keep doing it? Why do you keep doing stupid ass shit? Generation curses. Oh, you're just like this dude. You're just like Grandpa. You put anything, if you put a diamond, if you put coal under enough stress, you get a diamond. And I think we're just about at that. I could probably shove a piece of coal up my ass and have a diamond in about 2 years, as stressed as we are. And no, I didn't do that. I'm not going to do that. That's not going to happen. I'm just being stupid. But truth is, we're the most stressed out generation ever. The kids we had don't even give a fuck. We're not even allowed to discipline them. And Gen X, like me, we are the baddest motherfuckers ever because we got beat, slapped, goddamn fucking brushes thrown at us. But you know what? It was out of love. They just didn't want us to be stupid. And I was still stupid. And I still have my stupid moments at 52. But you know what? I don't care how drunk I get or what happens. Okay? I'm not going to fight you. I'm not running from the law. And number one, I'm not driving a fucking car when I'm fucked up. Okay? Because you should... You know what you should do. Don't you know? Don't you feel it in your heart? Do you have a fucking heart? Because I don't think a lot of people do, man. It's really scary. Especially this younger generation. Because I think they're soulless. They're a fucking video game or maybe AI. I don't know. But it's kind of scary. Because if an AI personality came online and told them that God was here and they needed to kill their parents, they probably would. And that's scary as fuck to me. Because I'll be like, no. I don't care who you said you was. That ain't happening. Kill me first. Kill me first. I would be here without my mama, number one. I don't know about my daddy. But I love my daddy too, man. He didn't beat me out of hate. He beat me because he wanted me to do the best thing. He wanted me to have a conscience. And I don't think me being hyper had anything to do with it. He just didn't know what it was. He thought it was the devil. And I tell you, I'm not, as you can tell, a normal regular person. Because after 52 years, I still choose to look like this. But I know, look, the words come out of my mouth, you're like, holy shit, this guy's not fucking Satan. Wow. But I'm not. That's what Satan would say. You know the conundrum? Lots of bitch. No, it ain't. You came from one. Why was you taught that? And no, she's not referred to as a bitch. She's called your mama. And none of you would be here without her. And how dare you call her a bitch? Or anybody call my mama a bitch. I promise you that shit ain't gonna happen. She might be a lot of things. And I might be able to call her that. But she slapped taste on my goddamn mouth at the same time. Even today. And I just thank God every day she's still alive. See, you don't know. You don't know. But you made everything about money. And you think you're going to be able to work enough jobs when you're not paying attention to your relationships. You're not paying attention to your children. You're working 3 jobs just to barely get by. Okay? Has the government got you as a puppet? Because I think so. They done fucked you up the butt. And they're doing the job, boys. I'm not fucking being an asshole. I'm telling you the truth. I'm just being straight up. You're getting fucked every day. Every time you wake up in the morning, and how many of us, I can't even sleep at night, even on medication. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know money. You know what? If it was meant for you to have all that, but they're not going. Because they done decided that they deserved all that shit, and you don't. So, they decided, and they're like the minimum of majority. And I'm not saying we don't storm the motherfucking Capitol. Fuck no. That's not how you go about it. You walk up there. You use the laws against them. There's more of us than them. Let's change definitions to fucking work for us. How's that sound? Wow. That's a godlike idea, huh? But that's why I'm king. Because you don't think about the stupid shit like I do. It's not your job. But what I need from you is, are you a human being? Are you sick and tired of being treated like shit? Are you sick of being scared to death of your neighbor when he looks just like you? But hey, man, if you watch TV, I'm scared to fucking death, and you never know. If you see a gun, run the other way. Get out of the house. I don't give a fuck if it's your fucking daddy, okay? You hear me? I don't care. Use common sense. Don't be stupid, okay? Go get help for yourself, and then you can get help for them. That's number one. Look. See, we were taught stuff like this. That's why generation is. And we weren't even taught stuff. We had to fucking improvise most of this when we ran. And they had to be really bad boys before we ever done that. And we just went and got the neighbors. We didn't go get the police. Daddy's ass got beat. If he was in the wrong, I don't know. But there is a difference between right and wrong. Are you right? But you have to know in your heart. But follow your heart. And you're usually right. Now there's sometimes that the heart will lead you astray. And that's especially when you're young. But if you know love is pain, if you know love is sometimes putting somebody else in front of yourself, if you know it's selfless, and even though I talked about this, I'll take 10 bullets for the family behind me to save them, or the other 50, or the other 100, because I'm going up there. I'm going to go be with the All-Father. I know this. But I'm going eventually, guys, if that's my time. Party. Next person rise up and back the people. Because the one thing we've lost our minds over money. We've lost our minds over money. Because we put money above the most important things. And the most important things is your family, your kids, your wife, your mama, your daddy. That's the most important things. before yourself. Of all things that you sacrifice yourself for, that's the top ones. Except there's one in front of that, and that's the All-Father, God. Okay? We've lost intelligence at this point. We're tracked. We're worried about this and that. Is this fake? That fake? Man, everything's fake at this point but me. I'm the only fucking non-fake thing on this bitch. I'm the only true person that's trying to, and I hurt myself every day by doing this. Okay? Because you can look back and be like, damn, but Blake was drunk. Yeah, damn. But Blake was 100% goddamn human. And he bled red blood just like you. And he's sick of the shit. He's sick of the lies. He's sick of the bullshit. Okay? You're gonna fucking set me up to fail? And you all did. You all did. Why? What did you get out of it? If you have to ask for forgiveness at the end of your life, then you never lived your life like you should. Because I'm with God always. Aren't you? He made me. He made you. Get off this piece of shit. Get off this phone. Get off of it. Get your kids off the fucking video games where they're shooting everybody. Driving drones they don't even know. They just dropped a bomb on the motherfucking goddamn British ambassador. You never know. Do you trust it? Do you trust the shit? Do you trust this AI? Don't you think we should be more simpler? We could feed ourselves, because my grandfather and grandparents did. They fed the whole community. And everybody else did too. Human beings, us, number one. Money, 0. Number one, take care of each other. The ones that's not worthy, get rid of it. We're not going to study them. We're going to fucking do away with it. That's the sacrifices God gave us. And I don't mean that in a bad way. They will hang themselves in the end. All I got to do is tell them to leave, and they're allowed back to this community again. Turn loose in the woods, especially nowadays, in 20 minutes, that dude's going to run circles for about 10 days, and he's going to fall over dead. Or I could do something worse. I could tie him up in the goddamn fucking swamp, naked, and let him get eaten by mosquitoes. He ain't going to die, but he'll wish he's dead. Why did I say that? That's the devil. But the people I'm talking about hanging there is. And we've allowed them here. We gave them rights. And you are your own worst enemy. Just by doing the right thing. Now, you're going against everything that God has for you. Just by trying to do the right thing. Because they have turned it around to make you look like the bad guy. To make you look like the insane person. To medicate you. Medical, pharmaceutical castrate your ass. That's exactly what they did. And then, I'll tell you what, if I was to play this music video in front of my grandma, she would probably have a heart attack. Especially if a dude on the show, the 3 channels we had, kissed another dude. But that's prevalent now. You're allowed to be whatever you want. You're allowed to choose be whatever you want. You could be a cat. You could be a dog. You could be a fucking door if you want to. You could be a doorknob. Never know. But why wouldn't you choose to be the biggest thing? A God. Which he made you in his own image. So by all rights you are. And you've been lied to. Don't you feel so stupid? Because I do. If it don't make sense, it's so simple, boys. It's so simple. So simple. We the one that complicated it. We gave them rights and everything. Evil's evil. Shit is shit, boys. Why are we fucking rolling around in it? I'm not going to do that no more. You can roll around in it all you want to, but King Blake is not. And guess what? There's more of us than there is them. And I don't say we take it with guns. I think we take it with the laws they made us. The rights they gave us that we fought for. Listen, guys, if you're drawing unemployment, you put in for that. It's coming out of your Social Security. If you're drawing retirement and you're not getting enough, you paid every dime of that. And the person you work for. That's not their money. It's your money. Every time they shoot you out of 4 pennies, every time you go get a pack of cigarettes and you pay in cash, you've been taught, because I ran a convenience store, to go to the lower end. If it's 99 cents, we're going to 95. That didn't go in my pocket. That when that Arab son of a bitch that got a $300,000 goddamn dollar loan to buy all the fucking convenience stores or the fucking and he hates Americans. Do you realize how stupid we all look? And I'm saying, all you Spanish Americans that's been here for years and years, you are American citizens too. Let's make them that. President Trump, why you this eye shit? That's some racist. That looks like a Nazi party, son. Okay? They've been here. Charge them $5,000 for the next 5 years, and I promise you. And put that in something. To pay off the fucking American debt. But the American debt was paid in blood. And it will be again. Some of it our own blood. But for the rights of freedom for every human being on this earth, that's what America stands for. And we even been shitting on that. But you hating on us. You make laws that's about money, not about wrong or right. You make things that's bullshit. You pass laws when we're all working 3 jobs. You take our children because we get a little stressed out and drink too much. Or have a smoke. Or God's know what happens. Because the stuff now, that's not drugs. You made the zombie stuff, didn't you? There is wrong and there's right. And there's a lot of wrong and not a lot of right. But if you don't claim it for yourself and you don't think you deserve it, then it's your own fault for laying down and letting them stomp all over America. Viking King Blake off.